Guys, that Monkey Gamer back here for another video. Guys, the rest of the videos you see today will all be post commentary. This will only be the only live commentary video, I think, because of the fact that what's called YouTube was not YouTube. My microphone was messed up in all my videos, so this will be the first video you see that today, and it'll also be the only video that is not live commentary. So guys, I got a comment and a question, and I want to answer this question right away. Someone asked me, what should you invest in right now? Now, the issue with this year is EA has made it so it's so hard to invest into players, and it's so difficult to know what to invest in because there's a lot of opportunity to make a lot of coins, but there's also a lot of opportunities to lose coins in this game. So it's very, very difficult to actually pinpoint exactly what's the best way or what's the best to invest in. And it's kind of sad because last year there's so many good ways to invest. You literally could list, I could list on my fingers, like, you know, 20 good ways right away off the top of my head on what to invest in last year. But this year it's just not the case. This year it's a lot different, and everything about this game is different than last year. I kind of feel like EA is trying to kill the ways to make coins this year because they want you to spend money on packs, but don't worry because there are still ways to what to invest in right now. So what do we have coming up? And that's the biggest thing you have to look at whenever you think about what to invest in. We have positional heroes coming up sometime soon. We have Ultimate Legends coming up, and we have golden tickets. So the best thing to look at when it comes to what to invest in is what things right now are kind of being not used at all, right? And something to look forward to and something to look at. And now all these tips on what to invest in are kind of going to be vague in a way, you could say, because these are not exactly what I suggest investing in. I don't suggest investing in anything right now, but if you want me to give you ideas on what you can, that's what this video is going to do. It's going to give you ideas on what to invest in. So let's start off right away with promos coming up. So right now we have silvers and bronze that are kind of useless in this game, right? They're useless. Nothing is valuable with silvers or bronze cards. And in a way, it's kind of like, okay, I got silver, let me just throw it into the set, whatever. You have to think EA is going to change that. You have to think that EA is going to make it so that silvers and bronzes have some kind of value. Now, with the ultimate set just around the corner, what we see every year is we see a silver master set. So what does that mean? Silver Master Set is a set that gives you, that you put silvers and bronzes in, and you're able to complete the set, and that usually you need to complete to get Ultimate Master. So you kind of see when silvers and bronzes are going for nothing right now, and they're worth, you know, garbage and whatever, like, oh, I got a silver card. Well, I'm pretty much going to discard it. With that Ultimate Master right around the set. Well, I think it's Ultimate Master and then it's Grandmaster. But Ultimate Master right around the corner, you kind of maybe should hold on to those silvers and hold on to those bronzes because they could go up in value if they released a Silver Master set like they do every year that could make those cards triple in value. So I would recommend if you have silvers or you have bronzes, hold on to them right now. Do not get rid of them because that Silver Master set could triple, if not quadruple your value of your whole entire binder. So be careful. And also some gold cards. Silver Master set has been known for, you know, adding in some gold cards and stuff like that. And all together, just hold on to everything. Don't sell. Right now, do not sell. Now, another thing, and this whole entire video is going to be talking about everything. So it's going to be talking about investing tips, you know, how to make coins, when to sell your team for everything. So just sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, maybe pause this video real fast, hit that like button, comment down below something you want to comment, and all right, let's get right back into it. So, let's cover the next field. When to sell your team. So a lot of people are like, oh, when should I sell my team? When should I sell my team? Well, right now, golden tickets are right around the corner. We don't know exactly when they're going to come out. My guess is going to be March 10th, March 11th. That's my guess. Now, obviously, I could be incorrect. I could be 100% correct. Sometimes, you know, whenever I tell you guys to sell your team, this year, it seems like I've been on money. I've been on money when it comes to telling you guys when to sell your team. So I'm just going to go with March 10th, okay? So that's going to be my time. Obviously, throughout the time, you know, coming up to that March 10th, I recommend selling your team around February 25th, February 30th. The whole point of view of what you want to do, guys, is you want to sell your team before everyone else does. So everyone's going to sell their team for, you know, golden tickets, because everyone's going to want to have as many coins, much coins as possible to pull a golden ticket. So the best thing to do is going to be sell your team before golden tickets. Actually, I'm kind of thinking how this is going to work, because in previous years, how it really works is the market crashes a little bit, not, you know, enough, not really that great when golden tickets come out, like the actual golden ticket in the packs. It doesn't crash that crazily, and, you know, it's not like, oh my god, because there's no cards being released. All it is a golden ticket. Now the issue is people do sell their teams so that they can pull packs to try to pull this golden ticket, but it's not, you know, ridiculously crazy. So my recommendation is, if you want to sell your team and you're like, oh, you're on the fence about it, you know, you could always sell your team about February 25th, February 30th. Now, going through, if you, when should you really sell your team? 100% is when after golden tickets are made, and when they are, you know, about to come out, and they're like, they're saying, okay, you know, next, or you kind of like, I'll make a video about it, but like, let's say they say next week, next week, golden tickets are coming out. Golden tickets are gonna be in packs next week. Make sure you check it out next week. That's when. You want to sell your team a week before the actual golden ticket players come out. So the actual players, not the, you know, just golden ticket, but the actual players come out. You want to sell your team a week before that. Now again, this is all in the future, and I will make videos, I'll make detailed breakdowns when exactly to sell your team. But, you know, just before a general census, how good is this card? I'm going to tell you right now that, you know, in the future, I'll make videos about that. But yeah, I know if you buy that $25 bundle thing, you actually get this card and a couple other cool cards. I might end up buying that. Tell me down below if you guys want me to buy that. But anyway, so as I was saying, that is that. So that's when to sell your team for golden tickets. Ultimate Legends all coming out this weekend. I don't know 100% if I recommend selling your team for it, just because I don't feel like it's really worth it to sell your team just for Ultimate Legends. But if you guys are like, you know, if you want to, definitely remember you can do so if you would like to. But anyway, so let's go on to the next one. What to invest in right now. So other than the Silver Master and the Gold Master, we do have Ultimate Master coming out, you know, as a whole. Something that could go up in price right now could be Elite Badges. That definitely could be a thing. You got to think about what's going to go into Ultimate Master, right? Most likely it's going to be head-to-head, the collectibles or whatever the you know, the whenever you're grinding. What's these things called? Let me see. I have a couple of them in my binder, which I'm still doing a Marcus Allen and a Cam Chancellor giveaway, guys. If you want to enter that, definitely go do so. Competitive badges. Most likely it's probably going to take like 200 of these competitive badges. It's probably going to take like 10 or 11 or maybe up to 15 elite badges. We'll probably see new solo challenges in the game. It's going to be a lot of things added to the game during that time. So my recommendation is, if you do want to, you know, complete it. But what to invest in with Ultimate Master? Honestly, I can't really think of too many things that are really that good to invest in with Ultimate Master. Ultimate Master is a very, very good, you know, thing that comes out, because you get to complete, if you did Master, you get complete Ultimate Master, and then course, Grandmaster. But other than Elite badges changing price, there's nothing that is going to be in that set that's actually going to impact price of cards. So for Grandmaster, I can't recommend anything to invest in for that. Now, in the near future, we might be getting some kind of, I don't know if we are, but EA could also release chemistry solos, but team chemistry solos. So not just regular chemistry, but team chemistry. I hope they don't do this, but they might. If you guys have not realized, every single card that's been coming out always has a team chem on it, seems like. So, with that in mind, they could be releasing chemistry solos that have, you know, we had to, like, let's say, unlock tier 2 of, you know, a certain chemistry, and then you're able to get it, you know, able to complete the solo, which I hope they don't. But if they do, those prices of those cards should skyrocket, because, you know, most likely the card to get to complete all the solos is going to be a very, very good card. So that could be a thing to invest in. Again, I'm just giving you all possibilities. I'm not gonna, you know, there's nothing 100% underlined right now, guys, to invest in. I'm sorry about that, but I wish there was, but there's nothing really that crazy to invest in right now. But another thing they could do, and I doubt they're going to do this, but it always is possibilities that they do, like, a, you know, maybe you have to activate a certain program in order to, you know, complete the chemistry solo. Again, I'm just throwing out speculations. Another speculation is that they're going to add a tier 3 to chemistry. So, you know, right now we have tier 2 where we have, like, let's say you have 4 deep threat players. Alright, then that's tier 1, blah, blah, blah. Oh, sorry, tier 2, and then that's it. I heard rumors, and I don't know if this is 100% correct, and I'm not going to, you know, confirm it or anything, but that they're going to release a new chemistry, or sorry, tier 3 of chemistries, which, if that is the case, once again, prices of cards will go up. Pretty much anything they release in the game will impact the price of cards very, very much. So, you know, if they release new things in the game, like new chemistry solos, you know, things that you need to buy cards in order to complete, it will up the price on a lot of cards. So that's something to look, you know, to look at. And whenever investing, and I made videos about this in the past whenever I talk about investing in LUT, you want to be able to, it's all about predicting, okay? So it's all about predicting what's going to happen and, you know, swaying your outcomes based on predictions. So pretty much what you want to do is you are trying to predict what's actually going to come out, or what's new in the game, or what's going to go up and down in price. You know, that's the point of investing. So what you want to do is you want to look at last year, see what happened last year, and kind of go off of that in order to predict what's going to come out this year. So obviously, no one knows for sure what EA does whenever they release cards. Actually, kind of a sneaky way to invest, which, you know, is not always going to be 100% accurate, but it could help you a lot. Watch out for cards being bought on the auction block at a certain price. So if a lot of cards are being bought on the auction block at a certain price, and let's say all these cards, oh my god, why do people keep buying, you know, gold Chargers? Why do people keep buying Casey Haywards? Because someone down at EA knows what's coming out tomorrow, so, or coming out, you know, soon, so they're getting ready, stacking up on Casey Haywards, so whenever, you know, the Casey Hayward sets release, they have plenty and they're going to sell them for a lot of coins. So if you see, like, you're on the auction block and you see everyone buying a certain card, it might not be a bad idea to buy like 2 or 3 of that card, especially if that card's still cheap. If everyone's buying it, watch out for that, because that instantly might be a dead giveaway that EA is releasing something the next day that, you know, someone down at EA knows that nobody else knows. So definitely something to look out for, and something to look for is, if, you know, everyone's buying a certain card and everything is doing like that, watch out for that. So other than that, when it comes to that investing, there's nothing else ready to invest in right now. And again, I will make weekly videos on what to invest in, because obviously things change in every single week. So I will be making weekly videos if you guys want me to, because right now there's nothing to invest in other than the things I've been saying. So definitely, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.